Lesson 69.
Repeat.
Several. Within.
Explanation.
Several is just another word for many. Within we use to indicate something between 2 points, or simply inside of. For example, there are several towns within 100 kilometers of London, so to any direction north, south, east, and west of London for 100 kilometers there are many towns.
Questions.
Are there several towns within 100 kilometers of London? Are there several towns within 100 kilometers of London? Yes, there are several towns within 100 kilometers of London. Can you learn several new words within 1 hour? Can you learn several new words within 1 hour? Yes, I can learn several new words within 1 hour. Can a cook create a meal within 30 seconds? Can a cook create a meal within 30 seconds? No, a cook cannot create a meal within 30 seconds.
Repeat.
Information. Check.
Explanation.
The word information doesn't change in the plural because we can't count information. We cannot say informations. We can say a piece of information or pieces of information if we want to make it plural.
Questions.
Before you leave your house, should you check that your door is closed? Before you leave your house, should you check that your door is closed? Yes, before I leave my house, I should check that my door is closed. Can we say informations? Can we say informations? No, we can't say informations. To make the plural of information, can we say pieces of information? To make the plural of information, can we say pieces of information? Yes, to make the plural of information, we can say pieces of information. Before coming home, should you check that you have your keys? Before coming home, should you check that you have your keys? Yes, before coming home, I should check that I have my keys.
Repeat.
Rumor. Fact. Make sure.
Explanation.
A fact is information that is true. A rumor is information that people talk about but may or may not be true. You should not trust a rumor. To make sure means to check.
Questions.
What do we call information that people talk about but may or may not be true? What do we call information that people talk about but may or may not be true? We call information that people talk about but may or may not be true a rumor. Are facts true? Are facts true? Yes, facts are true. If a fact is important, should you make sure it's true? If a fact is important, should you make sure it's true? Yes, if a fact is important, I should make sure it's true. Before coming home, should you make sure that you have your keys? Before coming home, should you make sure that you have your keys? Yes, before coming home, I should make sure that I have my keys.
Repeat.
Forever.
Explanation.
Forever means for always.
Questions.
Will we live forever? Will we live forever? No, we won't live forever. What does forever mean? What does forever mean? Forever means for always. Will your problems be here forever? Will your problems be here forever? No, my problems won't be here forever.
Repeat.
Nothing.
Explanation.
Nothing is the opposite of everything.
Question.
What's the opposite of everything? What's the opposite of everything? The opposite of everything is nothing.
Explanation.
Please answer the next questions with the word nothing.
Questions.
Is there anything on that wall? Is there anything on that wall? No, there's nothing on that wall. Did you say something to me in Russian? Did you say something to me in Russian? No, I said nothing to you in Russian. Is there anything we can do to make sure we live forever? Is there anything we can do to make sure we live forever? No, there's nothing we can do to make sure we live forever.
Repeat.
Lead. Led. Led. Leader. Minister.
Questions.
What do we call a person who leads? What do we call a person who leads? We call a person who leads a leader. Does a minister in the government or in the church lead a team? Does a minister in the government or in the church lead a team? Yes, a minister in the government or in the church leads a team. What's the past and past participle of lead? What's the past and past participle of lead? The past and past participle of lead is led. What's the past of the minister leads the church? What's the past of the minister leads the church? The past of the minister leads the church is the minister led the church.